Hi guys, in this class we will discuss how you can edit any student from this CRUD application. You know that we have discussed how you can insert data from the front end to database, how you can fetch record from database table to display to front end, how you can delete. But in this class we will discuss how you can edit any record from this front end. For that reason, I move to Visual Studio Code. This page I will need edit.html. Just I have to copy, paste and say this file. This will be I will save this page in my application, my CRUD edit.php. Cancel this one. For that reason, what I have to do, I have to move to index.php page. When user click on this link, this is the link for the edit. I created a page edit.php. I will move to user with a get variable. Its variable name is edit and its value same as I provided in case of delete. So because on the base of id I will edit all the user, because id is the column which have unique value. That is why we create this as a primary key. Refresh this one. When click on this edit button, you can see that edit equal to 1, edit equal to 2, edit equal to 5. So its id is 5. 4 and 3 I have deleted. Now what I have to do, when I click this one, it will move to edit.php page. Now this information should be displayed here. When I click this one, this information should be displayed in the field. Then it will be easy for me to update. When I click on this update button, that student card should be update and move to this page. For that reason, what I have to do, you can see that when I click on any edit button, so its variable edit, this is a get variable, its value is 1. On the basis of this 1, that is a unique, I will fetch record from the database table. So in edit.php, just I have to copy this one. At the top I have to mention here, first of all, connection to database, and then if is set del variable in the edit.php, I have to say that if edit variable is set. So at the top I will mention here php tag. First of all, I will say that if is set, just I copy this line of code and then I have to make some indentation. If is set get variable, that is a edit, and then get its value should be stored in this id variable. And then what I have to do, I have to select all from this table where sid is equal to this id as provided in URL. And then what I have to do, I have to store in that variable. Then MySQL method take two parameter. One is connection, another is a variable in which query is stored. This is a opening curly brace of if statement. I want to close this one here. Inside this one I have to I did not want to here use any condition, did not need. So it will return object, student object. Then I have to convert this student object to array using a while loop. This is syntax of while loop. Here I have to provide a condition. Condition is that MySQLi fetch array when it is true. Then when it is true, then you have to provide its array, because this method will convert this object into array. That array will be associative array. So this row is actually array, that is a associative array. And then when I get its value, I have to mention here a key. For example, f name is a key, so its value will be returned when I echo. So this is id1, this is id1, f name value is Faisal. Faisal should be displayed here when I refresh. While saying that, I have to put a semicolon. We refresh this one. Another is a 111. 111. What is the issue? And in this file, added.php saying that on line 31, sorry, 31, sorry, I have to close this one and then refresh. You will see the Faisal is displaying here. When I want to change this into 2, Jafri is displaying because this id equal to in which f name is Jafri. Now next, what I have to do, I have to store this name into a variable, that is a f name. You know that I have to get all the information from the database table, f name, l name, folder name, all the database column name I have to get. To save time, I get all the column name using row as to array and passing a key to return value. That value stored in this variable. You can see that. Now what I have to do, I have to remove these two curly braces and then end these two curly braces after the form, because form will be repeat every time. In PHP tag, I have to mention that to equal, closing to equal. Now what I have to do, I have to copy this f name and then paste here in PHP tag echo. So when I refresh this form, you have noticed that this Jafri will be present in first name. You can see that. Now here you can edit this Jafri or any other name. Same like I will copy and paste in every field. For example, in L name. So you can see that you have to copy from this L name and paste here. Each and everything is okay. I pause the video and then you can see that name, father name, email, gender. So this is a select option list. For that reason I get another option and then its value will be current user gender. Also front will display this gender. Also this is as subject, and then I have to remove this value and then I take another option to get or to display current user country when it added its country. Another is city, date of birth, address. In text area I provided without value because this is a text area. And then for the picture I mention here a img tag and display that picture, so user will be able to update or upload same picture. Then this is the update button and this is the update. Now what I have to do, this is the update value of name attribute. So when user provide new value, so here process will be same as we have discussed in first class, that how you can insert data. It will be same process, but here we will update, not a new record. So in this case we will use a update query to update existed record. For that reason what I have to do, I have to start again PHP tags and then I have to say that if is set $_ post update. When this button is set, means when user click on this button, then what you have to do, you have to get values from the fields. How you can get values from the field? using $, post, and then using their name attribute values. You can see that using this value we can get their value of the field. As we had discussed in index.php page, so each and everything is same when we insert record. So just I want to copy this one. Each and everything is same, just I have to copy up to here and paste here. Now what I have to do, I have to run query of updation, not inserting. So for that reason, query is that update std. This is table, update this table, set, and then column name. For example, column name is fname and its value is, this is value fname, this value. So in this way I have to write all the query. This is a complete query. You can see the update. You can also write in lower uppercase no issue std, set fname equal to this fname. This is a new fname, this is a column fname. So lname should be this lname. Lname last name is a new lname, updated lname. This is coming from this one. This lname is coming from this variable. So this is coming from the field of the form as user provide any value. Father name, email, gender, each and everything you can see here. SID, where SID. So when you did not provide here a where command, it update all the record. All the database table have this information, but I want to update only one record where SID equal to this ID, edit ID. So what is edit ID? In this case I have this ID, only ID, not edit ID. Just to replace this one to only this ID, remove this $sign. Now what I have to do, I have to run this query using MySQLi query method. It will take connection and then update user or student. So I want to say that if this is true, this true means when it runs successfully, what you have to do, you have to display alert box student is updated, and then you have to redirect user to home page to index.php. So this is enough, I think. When I refresh this one again, home page, refresh this one, I want to update this record, click on this icon, and here is something issue. Everything is in address and subject there is issue. So what is the issue? Subject, address, this is the address, as add, subject, this is a subject. Each and everything is okay, but why it is displaying an error? Sorry, you have to copy this add. Sorry, this is the address, paste here. As add is a column name, not a variable name, and subject is the, where is subject? This is a subject, this is subject. Refresh this one. Now each and everything is okay. Now I want to change this email ID. updated gmail.com and change its last name to Joffrey, first name in capital SL. I have to remember. And also change this image to new image. For example, this image I want to keep. Update, student is updated. Move to index.php. You can see that. First in capital, updated. It means that record is updated. I want to update this record. Just I have to note something. 3 record are here. Added this one. I want to update this email. Free web and math to computer. Pakistan. His name is Parpur. And then change picture to this one. Update. Student is updated. You can see that. Free web computer. So this is the CRUD application. We have discussed each and everything about this application. In the first class, we inserted record using this functionality, and then we fetched record from this table to front end. Then we add delete functionality, then edit functionality. If you have any problem, any issue while learning with us about this application, if you don't know about any functionality, or if you have any confusion, you can discuss with me without any hesitation. Thank you.